What's up guys, welcome back to the Daily Misfire. Today's going to be a fun video because I'm going to be doing kind of a quick intro. It's not going to be a very long video because I'm doing a quick intro on a few different future videos that we're going to be doing. Plus some update stuff on 3 vehicles? 4 vehicles. That's what we're going to do. So it's going to be probably I'm hoping less than 10 minutes. So let's get to it. First off, for videos wise, there's going to be a video hopefully on the Nova's transmission swap. Hopefully it's either going to be an hour long or I'm going to make it like a 15-minute long video, kind of like an overview of what I did and how everything went and kind of what to do and for some things on it. The next video is going to be an explanation video on FI Tech more and probably having the 400 horsepower system that I have apart and like that way you guys can see what's inside of them. And show how basic they actually are. Third is going to be an update video on the Suburban, and you guys actually get to see it run and potentially even drive. That's kind of the goal. 4 is an update video and kind of an unveiling video of sorts on a truck that I'm going to be putting together, hopefully. I think it's the first time that you guys are actually going to see it like as a whole. I've shown little pictures and stuff of it and like maybe interior pictures of it, kind of like as the sun sets, but not really like anything of substance, so that'll be cool. And then there's going to be a couple other videos I'm going to kind of transfer over into the creation side of this and maybe try to see if there's anyone else that's out there that wants to see this side of it. But it's going to be the social media and vlogging and picture and photography side of this whole thing. Kind of take you behind the scenes on how I do a lot of this. And it's going to be how to do social media. I mean, that's kind of a stupid thing, but it's actually a really hard thing to do. So there's going to be that video. It's going to be how to photograph cars. That's kind of a hard thing to do and hard thing to kind of grasp. Photography is a really hard thing in general, but I'm going to show you how to do it with the camera and with the phone. That way anyone can understand how to do it. Then the third thing will be how to vlog and how I do it. So it'll be taking you through the process of, videoing yourself, learning how to talk to a camera, because that's a really hard thing and I'm still learning how to do it. And how to do this kind of successfully in a way to where people can grasp what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to create a small YouTube channel like how I am and just want to have fun with it, how can you do it to where it looks as professional as possible? That's kind of the essence of that. Then there's going to be another video of me, there's going to be 2 videos of me complaining. One of them is going to be kind of an overview of some of the stuff that I've been dealing with from a couple different companies and what I think about it and how it's going to actually affect a lot of what I end up doing as a potential shop owner and hot rod guy. Excuse me. And hot rodder. So how that's going to affect me and my choices in product. And then another one's going to be about my views on the state of, it's kind of a State of the Union address in the car world for me, and how I want to try to handle the next couple of years as far as that goes for myself. So with that, I'm going to take it over into the car side of it. So the Nova is pretty much done now as of yesterday. I mean, there's a lot of tuning and a lot of figuring some little stuff out with it, but the transmission's in, the drive shaft's in, all the stuff seems to be okay in the car. I drove it around and I need to adjust the TV cable more because first gear shift is really rough. It's like break your neck rough. So I gotta fix that. There's, exhaust leaks, timing. It seems like it's down on power. Some stuff like that is just little stuff that you have to try to figure out, whether it's EFI, whether it's the converter, whether it's, that kind of stuff. The next one is the Suburban, which hopefully you guys get to see it running and driving. Right now, I just got the straps for the fuel tank. I dropped the fuel tank. Both the straps were so rusted I had to cut them off that were holding it in. So I got new straps for it. So I need to get new fuel line for everything inside of it by the fuel tank. And then I have a spark. I had to change a spark plug wire. Capital rotor new. So then, I mean, I've had it running probably about 5-10 minutes just out of a gas can. So it's been pretty successful on that. I have to finish putting the gauge cluster back together. We're trying to get the back window to roll down, up and down consistently, just because of how it's electric motor in that year. So it's been really tough and rusty and kind of grimy in there. So just trying to fix that and try to get it together. So that's kind of where that truck's at, and then I'll give a kind of what the plan is for that truck, hopefully in the next couple months. And then the third car is my 62 1-ton Chevy truck project that I have. And it's going to be a full build, but it's not as bad as I think it sounds. It'll be a turbo 350 or 400 and a 62 1-ton with a square body 77 or 9 running gear underneath it. So it'll be entire front clip out of a 79 1-ton, and the rear end out of that same truck will be underneath it. So that way it's and it's going to be on a 65 C20 frame. So that way it's 3-year newer frame. So it doesn't have the trailing arm suspension on it. It's going to be leaf spring truck at the back, so it's not ladder bar, so it can tow better. And then it's going to have Hydro Boost and some other stuff on the front end. So it'll be a pretty good driving truck with the 350, and a turbo 350 is probably what's going to end up happening in it. Just trying to make it bare bones, just run and drive. That way I can just cruise in it, because it's actually going to be replacing the Blazer. So got to get that together. And then the fourth one is kind of the final showing of Abby's Camaro. It's taken forever to do that, and I've kind of been waiting for her to have a day off to where we can, like, in a good day, to go out and take the car somewhere and film her, talk about it, and kind of get her personal reaction on the car after that. But that'll be a cool video to just kind of do a quick little rundown of the car and show you guys what all we did to it and some of the hiccups that we had towards the end, because I didn't really describe that because we were just trying to work through it, and I didn't really actually go through that process with you guys. So that'll be cool, and then also show kind of the next few phases that we're going to try to get with that car in the next couple months too, potentially. So that's kind of for the car wise. That's for video wise. Was there another thing I was going to talk about? I don't think there was another thing I was going to talk about. Those are the updates. And then, yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for you guys. I think that's it. I'm going to pretend like that's it. If there is something, I'm going to add it on later. Be sure to like and subscribe. Buy some merch. This is a cool shirt. They're super comfortable. They're that soft cotton, so it's really nice. There's like 4 or 5 different designs I think I have on there. There might be even more, but this one is on the back. It says, "I identify as male. All I do is send it." And I have a bunch of other dad jokes like that are on there, which I think are pretty funny. I have this logo, and there's still the 916 Hot Rod Garage stuff, as well as stickers. So if you hit the link in my bio on Instagram, or I'll put links down in the description on this video as well, excuse me, to all that, it helps support us. It helps you buy tires for my stuff. It helps, every little bit helps. And you guys get cool shirts out of the deal. So with that, I'll see you guys later. Be sure to help me out and subscribe. Hit that like button. If you don't follow us on Instagram already, what are you doing with your life? Do it. We're trying to get to 10,000 in the next month, 2 months. That's the goal. We're at 9,600 right now. Help me out, please. Till then, see you guys later. Peace.